Hey everybody, Jay Barino here. Welcome back. Starting a new custom campaign showcase today for Warcraft 3. This is War of the Spider, created by War, Hive user War, WA666R. We have played one of War's previous campaigns called Nerubian Campaign. That was the name of it. I see we've made a big leaps and bounds in terms of titles. We got War of the Spider here. My understanding is this campaign is fully voice acted. I'm very excited. I've heard really good things about this campaign. I think the Nerubian Campaign seemed like a great starting point. Really good learning opportunity for this creator, and it seems like this is really gone some places, so let's check it out. I've been advised that I should give this a shot on hard mode. I'm always a little hesitant when a creator says, oh, play on hard, it'll be fine. All I'll say is we'll start on hard, and if it starts getting a little jank, then I'll bump it down, but you know, as long as we know that going into it, it's no problem. Send me in Orders of the Lich King. The War of the Spider rages on. Both the Nerubian Kingdom and the Lich King's undead forces have lost innumerable troops and land. The constant stalemates have turned this into a war of attrition. Months passed since the Lich King's forces were defeated upon the peaks of Azjol-Nerub. Now Dreadlords are tasked to lead the effort to assail the Nerubian capital. A great commander of an undead Nerubian legion, Zok, awaits orders as he holds his own against a regiment of dwarven explorers situated in the Highland Fjord. He has become an instrumental cog in the Dreadlords' plans. Interesting. Okay. So previously we had played as this living Nerubian group. Now we're playing as undead Nerubians, or not so much that. We're playing as undead, and then we're going to try and get ourselves some undead Nerubians, I think. Also, I have this set to reforged graphics. I'm pretty sure that's proper. We're about to find out. Yo, look at this overlay. That's pretty sick looking. So again, we'll try. Oh my god, the cursor is a spider.
Lord Melstutal, you come bearing news?
Listen closely. It has been months since the Nerubians have gained a strong foothold in the northern lands. The Lich King grows impatient. Why are you still here?
My forces have been met with a few setbacks, the most recent of which have been dwarven raids.
The Lich King plans to assault Azjol-Nerub in the coming weeks. Be rid of these dwarves and make your way north. There you will rendezvous with other of the Lich King's servants.
My forces have been scattered by these raids. I must regroup first before I can move.
Do not disappoint me.
Yes, Lord Melstutal.
Melstutal. Gather the Fanes. Enemy AI sends stronger waves at faster intervals. Enemy heroes have... You know what, let's just...
From the dwarves. With each under our control, our forces grow stronger.
Okay. They send stronger waves at faster intervals. Enemy heroes have 15 additional strength. Enemies start with more upgrades. An additional base will send attack waves against your base. So that's the difference. And we're gathering Fanes. I don't know if that means if those are workers or what. Is it wrong that I assume that like all custom AI, or not AI, custom voicing is AI generated? I don't know that this sounds really good, and I genuinely can't tell. We've gotten to that point, I think. Sometimes it's really obvious, but sometimes it's not. So I don't know. I'd be interested to hear where the voice acting came from here. But it's also kind of insulting if someone's like, oh no, I did that, and you think it was an AI, you know? Anyway, okay. This certainly seems like we should be playing on classic graphics. I have it set to reforged, but it seems like everything is using the classic skins. In the future, I'll make sure to just set that to classic, just in case. I don't know what I'm doing. What is this? It's a corrupted gold mine. Okay, let's get some workers on gold, please. Guard. Zach. I know it's Zok, but it's Zach. Basic defense unit regenerates hit points quickly upon blight. Can learn Pints to disable enemy ground units. That seems neat. Warding scales. He moves really fast when he's on blight. Increase armor by 0.7 per Fane. Those are apostates. Covers an area with blight. Repairs. We have strikers. Wait, are we... Oh, this is being built. No, it's not. What is happening? Every 60 seconds, extracts 520 gold from the gold mine. Still follows the rule of upkeep. At no upkeep, gain 520. Yeah, okay. Every Fane the player has reduces tick time for harvest by 5.5 seconds. What the heck? I'm going to be honest with you. Pyramid of Dregs. That's so much cooler than Nerubian Tower. Just make some guards. Undead Nerubians derive most of their healing and power from a structure they own, the Fane. Each Fane provides a small global bonus for all of the player's units and some abilities. The more Fanes, the more powerful your forces will be. However, the Fanes are fragile and expensive. Make sure to keep them safe. But they're buildings?
Let us proceed.
Do. Did you hear? Did you know? All right, Mr. Zack, what can you do? Strikes an enemy, he stuns. Gold harvesting for Undead Nerubians is made automatic. First, an apostate must place a corrupted gold mine upon an unclaimed gold mine. Once it's summoned, the structures will periodically gather gold from the mine. The higher the upkeep level, the less gold will be harvested. The more Fanes, the faster it's harvested. Though the gold is harvested automatically, the structure itself has a significant food cost. Significant? Like, how significant? 5? Well, that's as many workers as you'd put on it, so I'm okay with that. Give me this. Do. I would love to be able to drop off some lumber. Wait a minute. No, burial site is different. They just look kind of similar.
Lord Zack.
Oh, it is
Our
Zack.
reports have discovered that the dwarves have been hoarding gold nearby. We could kill them and take it.
A hoard of gold will prove useful for the final assault. If we have the time and forces to spare, we will claim this treasure for the Lich King.
It's possible it's my sound settings, but I think the voicing could just be a little louder. It's not that big of a thing, but it could be a little louder. Dude, give me some pyramids of dregs. Pyramid of Lure to Pyramid of Dregs. Loving it. During the campaign, you'll have optional quests that affect the final mission only. These will be marked by a white exclamation mark. Optional quests that affect the current mission will be marked by yellow. So the golden opportunity, start with an additional 1,000 gold in the final mission. That's sick. I mean, on one hand, I really like how explicit it is, but on the other, maybe it shouldn't be so explicit, just to keep the player wondering if they should or shouldn't do it. But I don't know. Never mind. I take it all back. I kind of prefer that it's explicit. Can we talk about how cool Pyramid of Dregs sounds like, by the way? Anti-air versus anti-ground. Oh, I see. I see. So it's just a pyramid, but then you can... Okay. Okay. All right. I understand. Blue doo doo doo.
Forces ready? By your will.
Okay, that is elsewhere.
What are those creatures? Shoot them dead!
Show the dwarves no mercy.
I'm glad he told me not to show them mercy, because I was thinking maybe I'd show them mercy. So it's probably for the best that he was like, by the way, make sure that you don't. Rod of Architects. That's pretty legit. I mean, those are all decently fine items. Empowered Defense increases... Oh, okay, these are just... You know what? Get all of those, please.
More gold is required.
Oh, right, and then we have to wait for the gold mine. Interesting. Hopefully I didn't screw something up with how,
Awaiting orders.
with the reforged, graphics. I don't think so, though. It seems like they were properly overwritten. Leaves the target concussed for 30 seconds. When hit, it has a 15% chance to take 30 additional damage and be stunned. Oh, that's really good. It's just a straight up nuke and interrupt, but also just like
Let us proceed.
really good. Oh my goodness. Do we need pints? I'll get pints. These units are... They feel... Is it the enemy is doing a ton of... Is it just me? It just feels like my units are really, really fragile. Certainly that's not just me, right? They feel really fragile. I mean, these are just riflemen. I'm just leaving these dudes on Blight for now.
Research complete.
Ow. The gold gathering is strange. It's going to take some time to get used to, certainly. Maybe it's because, you know what it probably is because they're really big units. Their health bar is longer, so it seems like they're taking a lot of damage, when in reality, it's normal, is the only thing I can imagine. 500 is fine. I need that armor instead right now. Increases striker's attack range by 20 per Fane. Okay, we really need some Fanes, apparently. Well, that's not good.
Awaiting orders. Well planned. Are the forces ready? Affirmative. Affirmative.
I'm coming! Get him, Zach. He's saved. Okay, turn that in. Repair. We're gonna get some health back, and we're just gonna chill until we can get a substantially larger force, I think. Is this the kind of campaign where, like, if we wait way too long, it's gonna be, like, insanely powerful enemy attacks? Because it's possible it would be. I have no idea. So obviously we want to come down here. Well, this doesn't look like it leads to a base. Where are those dwarves coming from? Maybe it's, like, down here or something. It's probably worth going to at least look.
Ready? Well planned.
I don't think I have any... I don't really have any other options. Cast on a friendly player to restore 300...
Upgrade complete.
Instantly heal an apostate, increases its attack damage, hit points, and armor, and grants magic immunity for a short time. Oh, I see. So this is like, save your workers if they're getting completely obliterated. We toss that on our hero.
Research complete.
No, we don't need we need a dregs pyramid. Yeah. Okay, this is fine, I think. I think this is fine. Probably, I mean, these seem good. I don't know if it's worth the money right now. How much for 2 of these? 360. We need another tick on the gold mine. Just getting it all in one blop it's weird, you know?
Upgrade.
We'll get used to it. We'll get used to it. Let's just get one of each here. Tempting maybe to wait for another enemy attack. I set up defense down here, so maybe it's not the right choice to be going this way. We can always just run back if we need. Okay, we can have these guys take huge chunks out of our health. Hit him with your Q. Oh, hello. That's just a straight up hero. You bop him. This guy is not going to make it. Just stay in there, I guess. Is this an enemy attack, or is this guy just here? Wow. Just feels like we're getting absolutely obliterated by this stuff. I will love a Pyramid of Dregs. I cannot afford it because we are waiting for our gold tick. Well, it's a good thing we built extra static defense structures. Okay, I don't think this is, like, absurdly difficult or anything, but I'm not sure if I have it in me for the tedium for hard mode. I've played, you know, he says after playing through Arcane, you know, but it's just, you know, sometimes it's a lot. Sometimes I just need something that's new and fresh, but also not grindy. This seems like we're going to be waiting a long time to make any progress on this map, to be honest.
Let us proceed.
Oh, and don't even... I'm a little afraid to check how much gold we even have on this gold mine.
What do you need?
Probably not enough.
Ready? Affirmative.
Stay back.
Wait, I clicked them to not walk into that, but yeah. Okay, that's fine. I guess get on lumber up here. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Hit this guy? Hit this guy? Oh, we can spam that out. Well, I mean, you can only use it 3 times when you're at max, but still, that's a very good ability. It really feels like our... Well, I guess we could use pints. We should be using pints. That's probably the only way to make this work, huh?
What do you need?
All right, Zachary.
Waiting orders.
Let's make this happen. We've got pints. We're going to run in. We're going to pinch these brothers.
Orders ready. By your will.
Okay, let's go. It's pinch time. My favorite part of the video is when Jay Bruno said it's pinch time. Just break these barricades, please. Oh, they do be pincing. Okay, this is fine. This is not fine. This is no longer fine. Ooh la la, Mantle of Intelligence on a Strength Hero. Just what I've always wanted. Okay, let's get back up here. It seems like they're not coming with siege weaponry. So for now, we're, you know, okay, but for how long? Don't worry, we're coming in. We're coming in to help. I would like more guards so that we can pinch. There are indeed, there is indeed siege weaponry now. We're stuck behind our... I mean, what we need are Fanes, right? Because the Fanes... Oh, we already got one. Essential Dark Energies. Increases all the player's organic units' hit points and regen. Okay, alright, I see. I understand. Alright, please kill this guy. Why does it feel... It really feels like the enemies have, like, a lot of health. I don't know. Am I crazy? Let's just go ahead and heal what we can. We only have enough to heal one. I guess you could get multiple town halls and just spam that, unless it's like a shared pool of energy or something. That's possible.
Affirmative.
Impact the ground stunning. It's kind of like thunderclap. Creates a burst that travels to the air, dealing damage to enemy flying units. I feel like we're probably going to wish we had that at some point, but I'm not putting any points into that for now.
Well planned.
Scroller protection's fine. Let's hotkey our pincer boys. You guys get out of the way.
Waiting orders. Orders ready. Well planned.
Again, I'm primarily looking for an enemy base of some sort,
Are the forces ready? Affirmative.
so that we can stop attacks from hitting us from a direction.
Let us proceed. By your will.
Oh, they're coming through a way gate.
Well planned. Affirmative.
I guess.
By
Go
your
in.
will.
Oh, we can't.
Orders ready.
So they're just going to attack us from this direction, and there's nothing we can do about it. Okay, alright, it's fine. We're good. Everything's fine. Let's, we're good on lumber for now. I think we just want to grab a couple dudes to leave on defense. And then we have no choice. We have to spam static defense along here. I don't have enough money.
Waiting orders.
Let's go over here. So I have an offensive force. I think what I need to do is just make a defensive force of guards and then just pinch the crap out of enemy units.
Awaiting orders.
Okay. I'm excited to get some spellcasters or something later on. That'll be nice. Okay. Yeah, again, down here is what it is. I feel like I can't afford to go into low upkeep right now.
What do you need?
Summoning is complete.
Well planned.
Yeah, we just need to get more of these Fanes, and then we'll be
Affirmative.
eaten better.
Well planned.
Summoning is
Orders
complete.
ready.
Our forces are under attack.
All right, you stay here on defense.
More gold is required.
Are the forces ready?
Okay, Scroll of Healing is nice. Seems like there's a Fane right down here. Again.
Intruder, send in the flying machines.
Uh-oh.
Let us proceed.
Oh, I can hit them with stuff. I can hit them with units that I have. Great. Pinch them? We're pinching? Okay, these can just attack air straight up. Okay, we're pincing. We got another Thane, which increases stuff.
Awaiting orders.
I need to look more into that to see specifically what we get from the Thanes. No mortar teams this time. They really want this guy, don't they?
What do you need? The time has come. Are the forces
Okay,
ready?
let's just keep going with this group for now.
Affirmative. By your will.
I wonder what's going on down here.
Our town is under attack.
Cool, that's cool. You know what, workers? Go get them! We're gonna make some more guards so that we can pinch. Oh, that's not good. Okay. There's a waygate. Let's grab this Thane. I wonder...
The hell are those? Screw this!
He seeks to call for aid. Stop him.
Nope, no thanks. You got pinched. Kill him before he's unpinched.
Town is under attack.
Go kill this guy, please. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. Okay, good. Another Thane has been gathered, which increases our regeneration of some sort. So the enemies are coming through here, and they're coming through here. Again, we'll consider being offensive at some point. Let's save. And we do a little spamming. We like to do a little spamming here. And then these guys just have to stay. And then we have repairers.
Are the forces ready?
Let's just keep going.
We got a fight on our hands.
Let's go ahead and pop the scroll. That all of our units weren't even in range for that. I'm embarrassed. You guys focus down the Griffin, please. Griffin Rider. One of these days, I'll be able to actually finish my static defense. Again, I wanted to go down there and stop them from attacking me, but apparently I'm not allowed to do that. Okay, and we do a little pincing. And then we're going to have to go home because that is an enemy hero attacking us, but... Can we pinch the hero? No, okay, that makes sense. Let's go and pinch one of these.
What do you need?
Our town is under attack.
And then we're coming back. We're back into no upkeep. That's what I like to see. And our money's just getting burned away by repairing through this. That's wrong. I shouldn't be doing that. I need to actually kill this stuff, though. Don't worry, we're coming. And we have these Thanes, which should be helping us in some way.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, it just increases our health regen straight up, it looks like. Oh, this is not where my units need to be. Okay, I guess that was fine. I'm not thrilled with how that went, but I think we just have to sit for a little bit of time. Let's heal our units. Being on one gold mine is not very thrilling. I think that's why it feels a little grindy. There's really not much progress I can make. My units feel very, very weak. I think probably because the enemy has an upgrade advantage over me, though I guess we'd have to check on that to be sure. That's wolves. That's dudes. Yeah, we're gonna rely very heavily on pints.
What do you need?
Okay, I think with that amount of towers we should be okay. Let's send our offensive group back out, and our next tick of gold we'll go ahead and get we'll get something. We'll get more units that can defend us at home, I suppose. How much? Oh. We have no income anymore. Okay.
Awaiting orders.
Well, rip.
Let us proceed.
Let's restart on... Well, let's play until we lose, but then we'll restart on normal difficulty, and we'll just play this campaign on normal, I think. Not to say, again, it's too hard, but just from the perspective of, like, new faction, wake up, honey, new faction just dropped, but also, it's hard. You know? No, they're 1-1. It's not like they're, like, way ahead of me or something. Realistically, if we would have just pushed forward and maybe found an enemy base and destroyed it, but I don't know if we're capable of doing that, and we don't have the money to experiment very much. So the best we can do is...
An ambush.
I mean, this is the best we can do is just try and accomplish what we can accomplish, and maybe we'll find... Well, even if we found another gold mine, I can't build it because I don't have enough money, and I can't. You can't. There's no long distance mining with this faction.
Well planned.
And I guess what I could have done is spam static defense down here in the first place. But again, there's no way you could know.
Affirmative. Orders ready. Well planned.
My assumption too is this is kind of meant to show the strength of Thanes.
Let us proceed. Orders ready.
Like as you gather them, you get like noticeably stronger. Also, these guys that we want in the front have much bulkier hitboxes, so you have to like very meticulously move your stuff. Zachary, don't do it. Give him a stomp. Yeah, everything here is like pints. Everything's about pints and getting those Thanes. I probably should have moved out and gotten some earlier. You live and learn. But I guess my point is I don't really feel like learning and replaying every map every time. I think that's okay to feel that way. But I would encourage folks to give this a try themselves. Ooh, that's not bad.
Orders ready. Orders ready.
5 Thanes. And is this all connected? We gotta go all the way down and around. We grab that. Yeah, it looks like we gotta go all the way up there then.
By your will.
And then the enemy hero is in here.
Good luck getting in here, disgusting creatures.
Can we have a second gold mine, please? I behoove. Don't do it. Okay. We're gonna go back. Doesn't did it say our static defense is also increased by Thanes? Something like that? A global bonus to all the players' units and some abilities. Okay, no, it doesn't say that. So these Thanes are invulnerable. Because that's the objective of the map. I don't actually know why I'm coming back. I mean, I have 0 money. That's why I'm coming back. I have no... And there's no other goal. Did I miss like a really... If there's one up here, I swear to God, that ramp, that's a really sneaky ramp. Get out of the way. Yeah, these ranged guys, their hitbox... I feel like it's purposeful, but like their hitbox is smaller than your melee guys, so they're gonna slip into the front, and then your melee guys can't get through, especially when there's these bridges. Can I unsummon? No. It was worth asking.
What do you need?
Let me just look up here. This, again, it's like very doable as long as if there was a gold mine up here. It's not. Well, nope, there's still a chance. You're saying there's a chance?
Orders ready. Well planned. Affirmative.
Is bears and it's wolves?
Are the forces ready? Orders ready.
Wait, did I not turn the health bars off? Oh no, because we're playing on Reforged, so it's damaged only. Never mind. Everything's fine. I really like that.
We must act.
Blue doo doo doo. Doo 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 doo. I don't care about this. Just let him slowly destroy everything. I don't need it. A Tome of Intelligence on a Strength hero. What did I do to deserve such a gift?
Well planned. Affirmative.
Let's check.
By your will.
If there's a gold mine up here, I'm willing to restart on hard difficulty. If there's no gold mine, then we're playing on normal for the rest of the campaign. Oh, the other thing, too, is these guys are just real slow. But they get a... Yep, okay. All right, okay. I'll see you in the future after I have... Goodbye. Okay, I'm, like, sort of back to where I was.
Well planned.
I just broke into this, and, I mean, it's kind of what I mentioned, which is, like, when you have that map knowledge, and I guess now I understand the faction better, it's, like, monumentally, I don't want to say easier, but it's, like, it is easier for me just to, you know, start on surer footing. It all just works a lot better. Like, I just understand how to use it. I knew how to start. I knew that I could come and get this way, way earlier, too. There's just, you know, there's a lot to it that is easier. I'm not sure if maybe there's, like, a trick to get in here. My units are just huge, right? So it's kind of hard to... I think we just gotta burn through that cannon tower and then rebuild our units. I have a lot of money now, so... but Pince, very, very strong, as I'm learning. So I figure maybe we might want to swing up here and grab this last one with our offensive force. I mean, I need to rebuild more of my offensive force. We can go back and get healed from our town hall as well. And then we try and destroy the dwarven base. Pot of invisibility. I'm not really sure what I'd use that for. Maybe we could sell it. I need to build a... yeah, that thing. Also, I realize, like, it feels like our ranged units, I mean, they're good. Our melee units are very slow. So it's kind of, like, you have to be very meticulous when you're being offensive. On defensive, they're, you know, they have that speed boost, so it all kind of works out. But these strikers are not Crypt Fiends. They don't have that same survivability that you might expect from Crypt Fiends. Anyway, I think this is a defensive force is good so long as we actually use Pince. And I can come down here and get my Tome of Intelligence or whatever that dude dropped.
What do you need?
Does this give us mana too? No.
Are the forces ready? Well planned.
But, like, since we're here, we might as well come down and assist our towers. But these attacks aren't too bad when they don't come with siege weaponry. And they don't send that much, but the level 3 hero feels a lot stronger than level 3, to be honest. Again, now I'm sort of on the fence. Like, obviously, hard difficulty is very, very doable. It's just, is it worth... I don't know if I'm going to need that extra attempt every single time. You know what I mean? I doubt it. It was just like, this brand new to me. I didn't even understand how the gold mining works, and I didn't notice the ramp to the right of my base. Probably because we had a lot to learn right at the start. Of course, the second I leave. Okay, go get him, and then we're going to come down here. Just auto attack. You're going to be fine. You're going to be fine.
Our forces are under attack.
I'm not sure these were just stuck.
The time has come. We must act.
You can stay. Yeah, that Pince is really good. You just got to use it. Just got to use it. And the hero seems good, too. That Q is only on a 5-second cooldown. Very, very good. Okay, Tome of Intelligence. I'll take it. I'm not going to be snarky about it like I was the first time. I was about to say, because this campaign is no fun allowed. That's not... Don't take that the way I said it, though. Know what I mean, not what I say. It's like, we have to be serious about actually winning. We can't just dick around the whole map. As I might do on some others. We're still going to get attacked up there, too. We still have plenty of money there. I mean, I have plenty of money in the bank. I don't want to go into high upkeep, but I will make more strikers. They're a little more wieldy to use because they have that smaller hitbox. Oh, I don't need anything else up here. I'm done on this side. We're going to come back over here and I guess try and go through the Waygate. Yeah, I can't pinch the hero, but that's okay. I need you guys coming down here and pincing these fellas. And just assume that my towers can get rid of this guy. We might be able to out-heal the I was going to say, the mortar teams are the problem there, but that's not even that important because we can pince. Get down here and help. They do be pincing, though. I guess what's probably going to happen, though, is like each mission we get introduced to a new mechanic, and then in the process of learning that, I have to restart. I don't mind restart. I play plenty. I have double standards, if that's not clear. I've played plenty of things, like UED AIP is a great example, where I go into it knowing full well I'm going to have to restart. Do, 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 do. Make so many guards and strikers up here so that we can go through the Waygate and get us that gold, and then the rest of you can... This group can be my defense group, and we're just going to blast up to 100 supply and make it happen. How much is a town hall? 250, 100 is not that expensive. So, like, realistically, I could do this and just mass heal my stuff.
Are the forces ready?
I'm a little scared to... Let's just quick save and then go through the Waygate and see what happens. Okay, it's safe for now. We're pincing. We're pincing. Oh, yeah. Get pinced. Okay, these guys can make their way through the Waygate, right? Because we're rallied to Zachary?
This is where the dwarves gathered their gold hoard. Rid of this base to gather it for the upcoming battles.
Oh, he's only level 2.
Once. This gold does not belong to the likes of you.
Yo, I'm impressed with the voice acting. Use your potion of invisibility, buddy. Sneak around him. Oh, yeah. Did you see that? That's what they call a pro gamer move. Would you stop moving around, Wolf? What do you think? Who do you think you are? Dude, this level 2 is tanky AF. And they have a barracks. Maybe that's where some of the attacks are coming from. Parry Apt is great for this hero because he does feel a bit squishy. Oh, yeah. I wish we could pinch buildings. That'd be sick. Can you imagine? I mean, I can't imagine it'd be too good. That's the result of my imagination. What's going on up here? You think I'd miss this? I already missed one ramp, okay? I only will miss a single ramp per mission.
They stood no chance against us. Send this gold to the front line. I am sure it will be of use.
Oh, yeah. And then we auto-attack up to the top. What I don't know...
Proceed. My blade thirsts.
No, never mind, I do know. Is where that gold went. And apparently it's going to be given to us in the final mission. That's very exciting. Come on over here and repair. You see how these structures, these defensive structures seem pretty good. They seem pretty good. They're probably just spirit towers, but way cooler because they're called Pyramid of Dregs. I like this faction so far. It's quite fun. I mean, I only have the base 2 units, but honestly, the pinch ability is really unique and would be like way too good in certain circumstances, but I presume that this is kind of balanced around it. As you saw from my first attempt, we clearly needed to,
Proceed. I wait. Are the forces ready?
we needed to use it very particularly, otherwise things weren't going to work. Can you use this on... Oh, no. Okay, apparently using a pincer is a magical ability and not just a giant flippin' claw. Get in there, boys! What are you doing? Oh, yeah, look how fast these dudes are now that they're on Blight. Got him! Oh, that's too far. Oh, jeez. I don't know if we're too close or too far or whatever, but... Why did it seem like that hero went down way faster than the previous...
Awaiting orders.
Yo.
What do you need?
Agility? One of these days, we're going to get our primary stat. You have my solemn vow on behalf of the creator. Who knows what kind of stuff is even hidden on this map that we're missing? There might be stuff behind trees. I'm not looking. Okay, this is a little spicy. This is a little spicy. We do a little pincing. A little pincing here and there. And then we got to make our way up and around because these guys are bombarding the crap out of us. Well, I don't know if maybe we can just kill him from down here. We can. I don't know what it is. It really feels like the enemy riflemen are really tanky. Are they always like that? They must be.
Let none through.
Their position is well defended. This shall be a worthy fight.
Presumably that's their main base. Just build units, bring them up to the front. Yo, it's a giant bear. Pinch it.
Awaiting orders.
I'm just gonna come up here and grab this Fane real quick. Dude, this bear is insane. Oh, Torbjorn. Okay, I guess.
What do you need?
There it is. Okay, he's gone. He put up a valiant effort. We have our Fane. Nothing to collect there as far as I can tell. I have to come down here still. So we don't want to collect. We don't want to collect whatever stuff yet. Was it down? Yeah, it was down here. Which might have been the attacks that came from the bottom. I'm not so sure. We're gonna have to come back. They'll have rebuilt all this stuff. But I wasn't really prepared to do that. So we're just gonna go home for now. We can bring these fellas. And we need just a lot of guards so that we can pinch every single thing that exists in that base. Come down here. There was something. I forget. It was a mantle of intelligence. But in any case, we'll have it. And then we come back up here. We destroy the base. We get the last Fanes. The mission is over. Probably about an hour playtime. We'll see. And it's mostly because these dudes are slow as heck. Oh, no, never mind. These are definitely still attacks. Maybe the Waygate is on now? Or I think it's just inaccessible to us, and that's a hard difficulty thing. See, again, it's tough. I like the challenge, but I also don't like the fact that there's an enemy base that I just can't get to that will send endless attacks from this direction. Again, it's like harder, but also it just means that I have to spend longer on the map just because I have to have more supplies sunk into defense before I can move out and do anything. Hard to say. You can spam some defense. I don't know. I'm of two minds.
What do you need? By your will.
Stay back, foul creature!
Slay them.
Okay, over here. Oh, they're so slow. But they do have, like, one of the best tier 1 abilities I've ever seen in my life, so I get it. Who's able to pinch? Whose claws are not on cooldown right now? Yeah. Just like that. Spell of protection. I'm sure that invulnerability pot will come in handy at some point. We have a claws +4. That's a, that's a weird one. That's, it's a weird one, but that's fine. I'm gonna start sending all these units up to the top for later. Specifically the melee ones because they're slow. So start walking. We're working on we're focused on time save right now. And then this group we're gonna check down here. I don't remember if there was anything down here. There was a Waygate, but I don't remember if there was an item to pick up maybe. That is an enemy attack, so instead I will back up. Leave 2 or 3 of these guys on defense. And we're supply capped. That's fine. Okay. You make your way up here. They got a ways to go, but they're fine.
Awaiting orders. Well planned.
I do like how the attacks are diversified. I mean, I played campaigns that do that, but it's nice to see that it's not the same every time. Okay. You head up to the top. We're gonna go with
Are the forces ready?
these spiders to come check down here, though I don't think there was anything. Also, I full up. I guess that pot of invulnerability is burning a hole in my pocket, though, to be honest. Okay, yeah, you guys kind of, get out of the way. We got these really slow lumbering dudes to be able to get in the front so we can,
What do you need? Orders ready.
we can pinch those enemies
Affirmative.
in the front. And then this is nestled behind farms. That's fun. Okay, yeah, this is fine. This should be enough to defend against the enemy attacks, I think. As long as we can pinch the mortar teams, then we should be good. I'd prefer to wait for my hero, but he's pretty far, so... Feels like we should have enough. I'll quick save, though, because that's famous last words. Go ahead. Slow, guys. And maybe we want to, like, actually be sniping the tower here. Might as well pinch what we can. Yeah, this is okay. I'm gonna take these out. It's just, yeah, those, these guys are just so unwieldy, these guards. They're just so slow. You want to get them back there to pin. So they are pretty well balanced, considering they have a very strong ability. All right, that cannon tower's gone, so I suspect we're gonna be fine now. We have even more strikers coming in. Just, you know, I don't know if we have to destroy all the farms, but we definitely want to get rid of these barracks. Pinch them? Oh, yeah. Okay, and if, yeah, you focus fire with a full group of these things, it's the destructive power is definitely there. I mean, as it would be with a, you know, a group of Crypt Fiends, you know, flipping 12 of them, it's gonna be made to happen for sure. And we're attacking. Zach, just slapping away. Good work, buddy. There we go. No more attacks from this direction, at least. Let's kill these workers. Slowly. They only have a set number of workers, though, because there was no town hall here, I don't think. Okay, never mind. We won? And we completed the optional quest. Dude, don't even speak to me about this.
We have retaken the last of the capture fanes, my lord. The dwarves are retreating.
Good. A small contingent will remain behind to ensure the dwarves do not return, and our fanes remain in our possession. The rest are to leave with me immediately.
Yes, my lord.
Dude, is it just me or do those apostates look like snakes in their portraits? This campaign seems great. Again, it's entirely my own internal struggle on what difficulty to play on. I know the creator, pretty much every creator I ask is always like, you should play on hard. So I've sort of stopped asking, but in this one I asked because there's like hidden content behind hard mode. When you beat it on hard mode, it unlocks challenge mode, and on challenge mode there's like unique items and there's a secret map. But I'm not... I generally, not just this project, but all projects, I'm not going to play them twice just for something like that. But that's a really, really cool replayability mechanic. So, again, I would highly encourage people to give this a shot on the higher difficulties. As you saw here, very doable. It's just the question of, you know, the time and the mental bandwidth. Sometimes, I don't know. I'm not all there sometimes, as you all know. But this seems great. It seems very well balanced. It's very clear in conveying information as well. Very clear, like on this difficulty, here's the difference between normal and hard. Here's what the optional objective will do. Here's an optional objective that will reward you on this mission versus it will reward you on the final mission. That's all really fantastic. I love the communication of that. You know, I think it can be up for debate on whether maybe it's a little too much, like maybe some should be left up to the curiosity of the player. But I much prefer it this way over literally nothing. Let me be super clear about that. And there really aren't that many campaigns I've seen that are this communicative, so I really cherish it in this instance. And this tech tree seems great up until now, right? We'll see how hard things get, and if our tools with this faction can keep up with it, and if I can learn those tools fast enough to keep succeeding. All right, thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.